Let's move on over to the Vision updates, because this show is starting to sound like it might be a sleeper hit. At LA Comic-Con, Paul Bettany was asked if Vision Quest is a sequel to WandaVision. He said no on it being a sequel to WandaVision, but he did say that it's rightfully part of a trilogy, which I'm assuming is WandaVision, Doctor Strange the Multiverse of Madness, and then Vision Quest. But the more interesting quote is what he revealed Vision Quest is about, saying it's about intergenerational trauma, fathers and sons, and the denial of pain and the denial of your own truth, and coming to terms with who and what you are. Now, this is really interesting because when you think about these AI programs that basically Tony Stark created all of them, Friday, Edith, Karen, Ultron, Jocasta, it feels like this show might be tackling some very interesting themes. It feels like it might be giving us a Blade Runner vibe, or more interestingly enough, like Alien Earth that just came out with synthetics, cyborgs, and hybrids, and what that truly means for all of them. I think that shit could be really interesting. Now, another thing that Daniel RPK reported is that Madripoor is reportedly set to play a major role in Vision Quest. So that most likely means the return of Sharon Carter. So I guess the post-credit scene for Falcon and the Winter Soldier that featured her talking about government mandates, weapons, whatever the hell it may be, is going to play a huge role into this show. And I have to imagine that elements of Armor Wars that was supposed to be a movie, which I think got canceled, are going to be in this show instead. Because mind you, we're getting the return of Ultron, who is set to appear after Vision Quest in multiple projects. Thank God, because I think a lot about meteors, the purity of them all. Boom, the end, start again. My bad. And it sounded like it's good because the showrunner, Terry Matalas, could potentially be working on a Nova project. And it sounds like he's going to be getting an overall deal at Marvel Studios, so they really love what he's done. And I cannot be any more excited for this series.